Guys, good to be back with you. Just want to take a second to talk about two seemingly disparate issues but have an intimate connection. The first one is Pornhub. We've talked about Pornhub. Most of you are up to date on that stuff. A lot of allegations have come out against them: sexual exploitation, sexual abuse, even trafficking, and a lot of it's been verified. One instance of a 15-year-old girl that has 60 instances of her abuse recorded on Pornhub for just pleasure consumption. She had been taken. Fortunately, she's returned to her home, to her family, but all of this was precipitated because she was discovered through her videos there on Pornhub. So you can check that out. We have a video walking through all of that. So Pornhub has been on the ropes. They've been on the ropes. They've gotten a lot of just bad media recently. So in the midst of that, Pornhub has been taking advantage of these moments of fear and isolation. They've also offered the entire country of Italy the month's worth of free subscription to their their premium viewership. So basically, all the videos you could ever want, Italy has access to that for the entire month of March. Spain just recently a state of emergency, so they're pretty locked down at this point. I'm not sure if Pornhub will offer those some kind of benefits for Spain, but nonetheless, we've seen just a huge spike in viewership, not just from Italy with this isolation and these perks of being indoors, but just across the world. A lot of people aren't going to work, and so their natural rhythms for life are just thrown off, and so they have more time just to watch porn, apparently. So they've seen different spiked hours, Pornhub, with their viewership, whether it's late at night or less in the morning, because people have the prolonged day to be able to watch pornography. So a lot of isolation, a lot of fear, also just a lot of mental health issues, and Pornhub is taking advantage of this. So here's the irony. Already in 16 states across the US, porn has been declared a national health crisis. So you've got one national health crisis meeting another national health crisis, and Pornhub trying to leap across that and supply kind of a remedy for one with the contents and the severity of the other. Yeah. So Pornhub is trying to take advantage of this, and it's really well documented with tons of peer-reviewed material that pornography instigates depression, it instigates isolation, and it just jacks up mental health, whether that's anxiety. It's even been attributed to a lot of suicide, whether that's with porn stars or with just individuals. And a lot of the stuff that's been exploited through Pornhub that's been coming out has been with just underage individuals, whether that's boys or girls, mostly girls. Either way, it's just awful. So there are a lot of cases of that. And so in the midst of this time of isolation, just wanted to bring you up to date of what Pornhub is trying to do and what's going on with COVID and that connection between the two. We want to be present to you guys in this season. So we have a lot of content, just a ton of content. If you're home, you're isolated, like most of us are, check that out. We've got hours and hours of YouTube videos. We've got, it's just tons of articles, tons of blog articles that you can check out. All of that stuff, that content is all free. We'll be very present on social media and whatnot. So continue just to track with us. Also, we have a 12-week work study. It's incredible. I personally do it once a year just because it keeps me safe, it keeps me well, it keeps me in healthy community and healthy relationships. And I want to be well. I want to know how to dignify people and approach them and love them well. So we're offering 25% off with that workbook. So if you want to check that out, please do. Again, I've just seen it transform a lot of people's lives. So we have that for proven men, proven women. So guy, girl, doesn't matter. That resource is available to you. Check it out. So we'll have, again, that petition down below, and that petition is just there to hold Pornhub accountable, so they can't just let 15-year-old girls create accounts and then post videos of themselves on there. So go sign that. It takes a second. That'll be down below. Guys, thanks for tracking with us in the midst of the isolation, in the midst of the fear. There are alternatives. I know that temptation is there, that lure, that enticement to go and just to feel better, right, in the midst of the fear and the scare. So again, guys, we've got articles, we've got videos, we've got podcasts, and we've got the workbook. So we're present with you in the midst of this. Later this week, we've got another video coming out. So just regular updates, and catch you next time.